everyone, welcome back to our everyday living. You probably enjoyed the last episode where we were putting solar on the roof and that sort of thing. So we have actually finished that part of it off up in the cupboard. Give you a good look. Got the microwave back in there as well. Mind June here. Got it all finished, all rock and rolling up there. Looks so pretty. All covered up. Haven't got the fuses in the solar yet. It's all labelled, so we know what solar panel is what. Got all of that up there labelled. There's no point putting fuses in if you don't label your fuses. That's just the key thing when you're doing stuff like that. I didn't put this part on video. That's installed. That's to tell us how much water we've actually used. Besides telling us this one over here, the water level indicator, to tell us how much we've got left. So, and that's only connected to one tank, even though we've got two 95 litre tanks underneath. So that's all done. Got the 240 all sorted out. Switched everything off to put that plug in, that sort of thing. So here, got the microwave back in, like I said, and got all the wire fed down. It's actually fed through under the bed, on the tyre well, in conduit right here. And I've just got to finish down underneath. But that's not what we're doing today. We are swapping out the diesel heater. So we went and got one. We don't know what kilowatt that one is down there in the already installed. We had a look at all the specs. So this one's a 2 kilowatt. We thought we would go to 2 kilowatts, so that way it's the same as what we've got on the roof. 2 kilowatt of solar. That's the way to go. We won't be using the fuel tank, right? I'll give you an example why. I've already installed a fuel tank of my own. Don't like plastic out in the good old Aussie sun, so I put in a jerry can. That way I can lock the bloody thing up if I need be. It's nice, I can pinch me diesel. Just got a wee little fuel level indicator on the outside here. We've already got some in there. It's about half, bit over half in there. All I've done there is I put in down here a little T-piece. That way I can see how much fuel's in there. And when you fill it up, you can actually see it come up anyway. So you just click it off, and when we go to use it, because there's no breather, when we go to use it, we just unlock the padlocks, leave it ajar a bit, and it lets the air in so it doesn't create a vacuum on that. So getting back to the box itself, we'll probably, when we go to pull this one out down here, we'll probably put this in back on Facebook or something like that. Probably make it as a kit, unknown what kilowatt, that sort of thing. Probably with the gloves and all of that. Yeah, Dal, you can hang on to those. So this is the main unit in here. You want to take over here, Dal, please? So I've got two hands, not just one. Thank you. Right, this is the main unit. Pretty pinky, sort of a red sort of machine. That's 2 kilowatt. Should have a label on the side of that one. I don't know, but we'll have a look. I will have to change the fuel pump from the old one to the one that's in the box. So we'll set that aside. Just there will do. So what else have we got in the goodies? All of our exhaust. Oh, this one's got a remote control. The one we've got actually in the system has not got a remote. So there's the little remote. Nifty little thing with an LCD display. That's going down over here, mind the camera, where we thought about it. And I were thinking, well, if it's sat about there, I don't have far to go for all the wiring. So that's going to go about there. I just got to put a little drill hole in and then re-pin all this out. And I've got some special pin removers that I purchased off Temu. Yes, that's the fuel pump. That's got to go in up the other end. Here you go. All of this piping we're not going to use because there's already piping on there. So we'll just sit that over there. We've got to use that. All the wiring we'll definitely have to use. It's a lot less wiring than actually in that other heater, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I don't know why they put so much wire in that other heater. That's a lot of wire.
It is a lot of wire, but don't forget, it was running to the battery.
Yeah, well, it still had a whole swag of bloody wire anyway.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's what we use there, and that's the fuel pump connector. That'll go onto that. But I may need, I might not need to extend that. Don't know.
No.
Yes, I will need to extend that wire. There's only 2 wires, so that's not too bad. I've got a bit of 2-core 2.5 mil, I think I've got some down the shed on a roll, so we can do that. That's no dramas. So I'll sit that over here as well, get out what we're going to use, and then we can do away with the box and put everything back on the table. That's the air cleaner. Now we could probably leave the air cleaner, what we're currently using on the van that we got. I reckon that's the best thing. Use what we don't have to use out of here. Well, I'll put it in a better way. We'll use what we've got already installed on the van.
Yep. And if it breaks,
and if we'll see if we need something. We've got it here. See, we've got. I went and ordered all extra exhaust pipes because there's only one muffler on the thing. Yeah, so I went and got that pack, and yeah, so that can go back into there. Well, I don't know about the plate.
Wait, that goes.
Yeah, no, well, see, that's got to
that
go
goes on the floor.
on the heater. So we may hang on to that anyway.
You got the.
Yeah, you got one ducting. Oh, we've got another exhaust. There's already one down there. We've got to leave one with the kit. That's all to do with the fuel line and stuff. That can stay there. We want the heater.
Then you've got the hose.
We don't need the hose because there's already.
Hose.
Yeah, that's the fuel hose, and you use this. All they do is they push that.
Push that on there.
Yeah, that's a stupid idea. But anyway, that's what's in that kit. All the bits and bobs and whatnot. Yeah, so we'll get to
this thing that expands.
Yeah,
I'll not open it up.
She goes like that. It's aluminium inside. So anyway, we'll get to, and we'll rip this one out down here. I've got to get underneath, that sort of thing, undo stuff, and we'll go from that. Right, yeah, undo these 2 first. Our air lines, open that door, sit that outside, like so. Guess there's a bit of light in there. Off you come. I'm going to try and use all this piping again, so as much as we possibly can anyway. Where's that hose clamp? Oh, it's facing down. What a bugger. Okay. That into there. I don't know whether you can see what I'm doing. Just undoing the hose clamp here. Right. How's that? Oh, that one's just sitting there. How about we undo that one too? That's out of there. That should just come out, hopefully. There we go, that's that one out. I'll see if we can do the same with the other side. It looks like it may be there, that's it. Geez, they made a mess of that when they drilled the hole. Alright, go down underneath. We only need the 2 tools and undo the rest. It's a struggle, real struggle. Here we go, what we're looking at is this here. Undo that one. That's the exhaust pipe. There we go. That should just pull off there. I'm hoping it just pulls off there. Yeah. Alright, this one here. Undo. We'll get back to that exhaust one in a minute. That one's off. Do him up. We should only need to undo that bolt there, and the other 2, and the heater should pull up from the top. Yeah, I know you're there.
We figured that
What the hell are you poking your finger down the hole for? It's not required. Oh yeah, that's got a rubber boot on it. Now we get back to this exhaust. Oh dear, that's on there. Might have to get back to you on this one, everyone. Bit of change of plans here, everyone. We've got to leave that on there. Leave the exhaust on and take it off over here. Big change of plans. We've got a new one anyway, so might as well do it this way. I'm hoping this one comes off here. Let's hope this one comes off here. And then all we've got to do is undo all these 4 bolts there, and hopefully the whole thing comes off with the exhaust, with the pipe on there. Oh, there we got success. Put the foot on it. Oh, it's coming out the other end too. Ho ho, ho ho, we got a leak. There we go, there we go. Right, that's that. Right, you got a spanner up there, have you? I've got to find mine. Right, yeah, that goes into there. Yeah, you need a shifter. Yeah, up there. Well, you may not need it. I've got this one started. Well, that one's turning. You got one on the bench up there. Where you going? No, you need it. Inside. You need it inside. Yeah, you need it in there. I've got one. No, you need it. Well, I hope you don't, actually. That one's loose. Just don't drop the washer on me head. Yeah, take that. It's all yours. Just pull it out. Right, the one towards the back one towards the sink. I've just about got it off. No, you're on the wrong one.
Where am I supposed to go?
Well, you're not on any. Oh, that's not going to go. Right. I just want you to hold it, not to bloody turn it. Where the hell are you? Like the saying goes, where the bloody hell are you? Yeah, I'm on that one. That's that off. You can pull that out. Right, now the next one over the far side I can't get at. So you'll have to turn it from up there. Over near the sink front. Closest to you. You'll have to go through the cupboard, because I can't turn it. That one's undone. Want the other one? Yeah, keep turning that one. Right, she's loose. Just hang 5. Don't turn, don't turn. Right, that bolt's out. Right, now the back one should be loose too. I've already got the nut off it. Right, I'll hop out of here and I'll come up top. Okay, let's get this out of here. There we're gonna go. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Pull the whole caboose out. Oh, we got a hole in the floor. That's definitely been leaking through that. Look at the dust. Oh, yuck. That's that one out. Out with the old. Yeah, see, it would have been leaking there.
Yeah.
Because they haven't sealed it properly.
No.
That's yeah, that foam hasn't been on there properly. The nung chooks. So just as well we pulled it out. See what I'm saying? I can't pull that off, no matter how much I try. No, don't. We'll leave it on there for the other people. Anyway, so just in saying that, I was just discussing with June that we purchased this one separate from the kit, so we might be better off using this, not this one. You let that go with the kit.
Yeah, well, that one there looks like it's long.
Well, but see, we can make this to whatever we want underneath.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. We can shift everything underneath, so we'll use that. And we can send that with the kit with that.
Yep.
That's the easiest way, because it's still got the exhaust in here, the silencer, the brackets, screws and that sort of thing. So they're basically getting that with that.
Yep.
So we just change that. I can put that on underneath and change all the underneath. But that's another venture. Today is just putting this in and putting the wiring in and that sort of thing. Well, we don't need that.
What's that?
Nothing. Okay, it's nothing. It's over the shoulder, hold the boulder sort of thing. Right, what have we got in here? We may need to use some of the parts out of here.
Yes.
Especially for the the fuel pump.
Yeah.
We don't need nothing out of there.
No, we don't need nothing out of that one.
We don't need that. We don't need that. Oh, hang on.
I think we might need that.
We might need that. I'll have to have a look at that. But we need that bracket. Got to find out what screws we've got to put into that yet. I'll grab that out just in case we need it. Oh, don't worry about instructions. Who reads those things?
Screws.
Who reads those things? Not me.
Fix screws.
I've installed one of these. I know boats. Look at this. See, I know boats. That goes into that. My smoke. That goes into that.
Yeah.
Like so. Dinky dio. Hose clamp there. We don't want that. Here's all our fixture bolts and God knows what. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, the hose clamp there for the actual down underneath. I think that one is. I don't trust that one, but I'd use it anyway. That's for on there. So we can install all of that before we put it in the hole. That's basically all we need out of there and those bolts. Put that back because that's already got that. We can kiss that goodbye. Sit out down there. Kiss that one goodbye. Put that out there too because that's going to go with it. Hey, we get $50 for it. Better than nothing. Yeah. Yeah, see, we don't need none of this ducting because it's already got it.
Yeah, you got an intake pipe and exhaust pipe and stuff.
That's all to do with the fuel line. We don't want that.
Yeah, there should be two of those.
Right, close this up so we can step up to the plate here. We've got to work out what goes what here. I've got our main bag for what we need.
I didn't close it.
No, it's all good. I'll probably have to go back to it later. We've got to find out what screws we've got to use here.
They're my own.
Yeah. Yeah, right. How the hell? What the hell? Okay. They must screw into that. Does it say anything about Loctite?
No, it was just said fixed screw.
Well, I'd rather put a little bolt in that.
Fixed screw.
But this looks like them. You want to screw those in? And then we've got the nuts.
The nuts on top there, see? You screw these in here.
Yeah, well, a nut for a nut.
You screw this one in here.
Well, we got more than one of those. We got a heap of those.
Because it's got to go in the corner too.
No, we used those other ones we pulled out. Now, can we check this plate to those holes to see if it's going to match first before we put nuts on? And you can do that little bit there. Right. Leave that bit of piping on there. Like so. You got more there. Let's just check to see if this is going to line up with our holes. No, we're going to have to make different holes.
Because it's a different brand.
Yeah, we're going to have to goo those holes up. And we've got to put some silicone around it and all that sort of jazz. Yes. At least we got all that here. My oath. Rightio. We'll get this heater together and we'll bring us all back.
20 minutes later.
Right. That certainly looks a bit different, doesn't it? Now, well, after a lot of deliberation, is that the word I'd use? Deliberation? About this plate here, about the plate that would come with the machine and that sort of thing. I thought, well, I sized it up, took the other one off, couldn't get the pipe off, it's still outside and that sort of thing. Took the plate off, sized it up to this one. I thought, well, why drill more holes? I'll just use that plate and we'll put a bit of goo around it to seal up this rough edge. So that way it's not going to leak. So we'll go around that edge. Don't need much. That'll spread a fair bit. We'll put some around the holes as well.
Now, if anybody asks,
Yeah.
a heat resistant silicone.
It's UV resistant, I'll give it that. But the heat's going to be far enough away anyway. Put it around the hole. It's UV resistant, so UV being meaning probably heat, withstands up to about 50 degrees Celsius. But this gets a little bit hotter than that, I reckon. It's all good. Go another stream around there. Alright, should be able to just plonk that in now. Right, let that go like that, because we've got to put that down, bolt it down, run our wires. Well, I've already got the wire partly run. I've got to put the fuel line... Get off the roof! One of the cats up on the roof. Garfield on the roof. I've got to put the fuel line power wire down the hole. Down our grommet hole over here. So we'll get to and do that. Set that there. Now, you're going to have to feed this down. Or you want me to feed it down? I better feed it down. The side door. That door. Let a bit of light in there. Geez, this is going to be a headache.
No, you just got to turn it.
I've got to do a lot of stuff, haven't I? I'm going to manoeuvre in here. Through the light. Put that into there. Oh, don't drop it, don't drop it. Get that in that hole. It's got to go right through that hole before we touch the ground. Feed me from the other side, will you?
Be good.
Feed me from that side. Yeah, there. You got it? Oh, okay. Alright, that's pretty close. That's pretty close. We're lined up to the holes. I'm down. I touch base. It's alright, we'll fix that up later. Where'd you put the bolts for this? One there. I've got no goo on me, which is good. That bolt's in that hole. Can't get it in the hole. Oh, yeah, what have we got this side? That's in that hole. That one's in that hole. Can't find that one. 3 out of 4 is not good. There it is there. There it is there. Alright. Yep, now I'll leave you up top here. I'll go underneath and I'll do them up. Or you can do them up from up here and I'll hold them down bottom.
No, it's not easy for you to do.
Oh, fair enough. I'll get them started first before you start doing anything up there. Alright? That way I get things out of my mouth too. That's a spring washer. That's a nut. I'm on neither at the moment. I'm just screwing them on. Because you only need to hold. Except for the one over the far corner over this side. I can't do it up. I haven't put anything on there yet. No, the other one in front of it. Yeah, that one. I can't turn it from down here. You'll have to do it from up there. Well, you're not turning nothing yet because I ain't got nothing on there. No. I can do that one.
But you can't do this one.
Yeah. No. Which I'm just putting a nut on now.
Okay.
Right, where's the rest of the washers? There's one. Car. You got a car at the gate. Alright, let's hope I can do this on my own. We'll see how I go. You got 2 cars now. Afternoon rush. Get through. Yeah, hang on mate, we're coming. Don't rev your car. They get impatient here. Very impatient. Right, I'm glad I put the exhaust pipe on there because that's hard to put bloody hose clamps on there. This is where the rattle gun would be handy. Zip, 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 and it'd be done. And all the power tools. Oh, that one's starting to turn. That's where I need someone up top. Yep, that one's turning. I have to wait for June to come back. She's got 1 car through. She's got 2 to go. Yeah, I'm turning on all species here. I'm turning on all species. Oh, well, you start wherever. You want to start on that front one first up here? Yeah, you got to turn. I can't. I've got no room. Please. If I had a zip gun, I'd be able to go zip and it'd be done. But I ain't got a zip gun. Can you turn, please? Turn. No, you got to do it up. Yeah, keep going. You'll get there. You got a long way to go. You're doing well. You got to squish it down hard. Oh, I can't grab it. I can't turn from down there. Yeah, you got a bit of a turn there. I got you up top because I know you can't lay down under here. Yeah. I already know. We heard them. They're revving their motor. They were revving the motor, saying, come on, hurry up. Like they always do. It's almost like they ain't got patience. Keep going. Yep, just keep going. You're getting there. Yeah, I know. What a place to put it. At least we don't have to drill holes again. Oh, you hold it and I'll turn from down here. I've got a bit of a turn down here. You got it? I hope you got it. You haven't got it. You ain't got it. Nope. Because I'm turning the whole bolt. I can barely see it on camera, but yeah, I can see it myself from the naked eye. You got it? No, you still ain't got it. Now you did. We'll leave that one at that. Go to that the same side, and you just hold it. That's the one. You should be able to see it turning. If you look through the cupboard, you'll find it. That's good there. Yeah, go to the other side. At the back. Basically the front of the van. Alright, the other one, last one. Unload it. Right, now I'll put that on there. And that hose clamp over so I can do it up from this side. It's not in the road of the... That's our air cleaner. They've got a long enough one on this one, so that's good. Oh, I need the flat... Oh, no, it's all right. Can you pass me down the flathead screwdriver, please? I'll do this for this, but I'll use it. No, the big yellow, blue one, please. It won't fit through the hole. Yeah. Nah, yeah. Oh, throw it at me. I wish you didn't. Doesn't matter. You basically just about stabbed me.
I did it.
It's all good. Hey, Kizzy. What are you doing, Kizzy? Hey, Kizzy. Meow, meow. Meow, meow. Back to the job at hand. Go on to there. Right up there. So if you ever decide to put one of these in or replace one, it is very time consuming. Right, fuel line. I reckon we could take that out of there. Plumb it a bit different. Still got to tie it up yet. We might be able to shorten it up too. So we can shorten it up out of that one. There we go, got it on. And make sure this is pretty tight. When I first checked it, it was loose as all hell. It's the old one. What, mate? What's the matter, Kizzy? Hey? That's better. Good enough for me. Oh, I got one hose clamp to go, doll. And then we should be home and hose. Hopefully. Should be able to almost boot it into gear too, because we've got a good bloody... Oh, maybe not. No, we haven't got our hot wiring around. Yeah. That's on. Right, we'll get back to the exhaust later. Because we've got to change it here. Got to change that there. Because we've got to do put a clamp in there. We've got to pull all that bracket down, take that piece of hunk of steel out, and Oh, what have they done there? That's all right for that. I reckon I could fix that up too and make it closer to the chassis so it's not hanging so low. Yeah, we'll fix that up later. We just poke it up over that way. Yeah. We're going to run the fuel pump wire down that one so we can run it to the back. Well, we've got it all in, well, basically part of it. We haven't done the plumbing of the exhaust pipe, nor have we connected up the fuel pump for the wire or that sort of thing. We've already extended the wire of that, so it will be able to go back to where we're going to have it. We've got to take the other fuel pump off for the other unit that we're going to try and get a bit of money back for. We've done all the wiring inside here. I've connected it and put it through in conduit right here. So it's in behind there, and we've got the fuse right down here. Don't know whether you can see that fuse there, the yellow one that's sticking out right here. It's actually turned off at the moment. It doesn't look like it's turned off, but I've got it so it's sticking in one side. I've had to basically utilise all that stuff that's there and correspond it all into this solar. So I got a bit nifty and technical and had to do something with that. I couldn't actually take it out because that's all the manufactured stuff, so we left all of that in. It did have the solar controller for the, what's the brand of that one? Voltec. This was it here. Mind the mess on the bench, still working here. This is the one that was up there with a 150 watt solar panel, so we pulled that out. That's the same brand as that Gizmo, whatever that is. It puts out 12 volts, so I've left it there. So yeah, we got it all finished up here also, like you've probably seen earlier. Nothing's connected up there yet. It's all there, just got to put fuses in and that sort of thing, because that thing down there, the Voltec, is actually running out 12 volt lights. So that's the bonus there. If I need to pull a fuse out, I can pull a fuse out. I know what's what there. So anyway, we're going to continue putting this pump, the fuel pump in, well, not the fuel pump, the diesel heater pump, in another episode. So because we've still got to put in the display here, put in the old fancy display. Like we said, we're putting it right there, and got to feed the wire up through the cupboard and de-pin this and re-pin it back in and all that sort of jazz. So yeah, so until the next one, everyone, hope you've enjoyed this one. June and I tagging along with you all. So till the next one, if you wish to subscribe, don't forget to subscribe, and with people with the QR code, we'll put one up in the left hand corner for you, so you can scan your phones, or what I'm supposed to say. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get it right in a minute. So until the next one, everyone, I'll both catch us in the next one. Cheerio!
Bye.